to Blairstown, New Jersey. Now, if you follow this channel, I've made several videos from this location. You will probably recognize it. You already know what it is because you clicked on the title. But Friday the 13th, part 1, was filmed here. The camp, it was filmed all in Blairestown here. It was filmed down in Hope, which is a little bit south. And it was filmed up in the camp at Camp Nobi Bosco. But we're here for a different reason. It is related, Friday the 13th related, but not Friday the 13th part 1. It is currently, right now, Sunday, August 10th, and tomorrow, on the 11th, August 11th, 2025, they are starting to film for a Peacock series of Fox. Just, you can't plan that at all. A Fox, just, he wanted a little cameo. But they're starting to film for a cameo. The Fox got me all messed up. They are starting to film for a Peacock television series, which is a prequel to the Friday the 13th. And it's gonna feature Pamela Voorhees and a young Jason. I don't really know how they're gonna make that work because I feel like that doesn't really, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. But they're gonna film right here. Let's go take a little gander peek-see. And that filming will take place in the Blairstown Historic District. This town incorporated in 1845. We're on the corner of Main Street and Bridge Street. You can see, looking down Main Street, they have cones everywhere. This is so that you cannot park here for the filming. So it says, what I've read says Main Street will be closed pretty much all day for filming, and parts of Bridge Street, which when Annie in the first movie is talking to the dog, like, hey, how far to Camp Crystal Lake? That's actually right down there on Bridge Street. But these cones are first indication of filming. And right here, no parking, temporary police order for the Blairestown Township Police Department. No parking Sunday from 4 p.m. to Tuesday at 12 a.m. Also over here, we have a sign that says Base Camp MB, Base Camp, that way. So the MB, I'm assuming, stands for Mama's Boy, which is the code name for this series. Mama's Boy. How fitting. If you look directly in the center of the screen, you can see those fancy arches. They're a little ways away, but we are going to walk down there. And I also am going to grab screenshots from Friday the 13th part 1, because I have never been able to get a picture by those archways without a vehicle parked in front of it. So instead of a vehicle, we are just gonna have cones in the shot. But I mean, that's unique, that's cool. One reason, unlevel there. One reason that I wanted to come visit, bugs, it's getting a little late. Sunset is quickly approaching. But one reason why I wanted to come visit, they set dressed a lot of the stores. So that's what we're here to see, because it's gonna look like it's back in the 80s. I'm assuming this probably takes place in late 70s. I don't know when it actually takes place, maybe mid 70s, but let's go check it out. I know I said we weren't talking about Friday the 13th part 1 anymore, but I gotta mention this just because it's right next to the arches. So the opening shot where it says Friday, June 13th, the present, the camera would be facing towards me. I'm standing on that bridge that is in the shot currently, and it's right next to where Annie walks through the arches here. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's check out some new old stuff. Mike's TV, radio, and repair. Family owned since 1936. I like this sign right over here. This is pretty awesome. Crystal Lake Town Hall. That is neat. That is really, really cool. Notice, last day to register for local elections is Wednesday, September 4th. Election day is November 2nd. Instead of shave and a haircut, we got haircut and a shave. Barbershop. We have some old Coca-Cola signage. The details of the set dressing. I love it. I love it. This is so fantastic. The old signs. Look at these prices. Table Right ice cream, half gallon for 69 cents. From the looks of it, looks like it's possibly they're gonna film in there from the looks of it, maybe. This is good old Blairstown. They do have a security guard sitting there. I think he's in charge of putting out the cones. He's hanging out on the fabric and notions. Looks like they're gonna film all in this spot, all in this area. You can see what's not going to be on camera, because I don't believe they had e-bikes back when this is taking place. I am assuming this veterinary clinic, just because of the style of the signage, is set dressed, as well as Matt's photo and camera right here. Kind of made it so you can't see inside the building there. Also, we have Christina's fabrics and notions. This is a filming location that I visit quite often just because of its close proximity to home base for me. I do live in a different state. We are in the state of New Jersey, but I still come and visit often because even though it's a different state, it's close. I can be here in less than half an hour, which is super exciting. All these storefronts. I've been here a lot. I'm excited to see this show. I hope it's good. That's all I ever... And I don't want it to be amazing. I don't want it to be spectacular. I just want it to just not be bad. Is that too much to ask for? Just don't be bad. Please. Just don't be bad. That is so cool. I'm toying around with the idea of coming back while they're filming. I doubt we'll be able to see anything. They're gonna have this blocked off pretty well, I think. But it's passed around in my head. I'm so close. Maybe. Just maybe. But yeah, that's gonna do it right over here. It's gonna be a future filming location. We're here before they filmed. Normally we do filming locations from old movies, things like that. We're here before they filmed. It's exciting. We've done, I'm trying to think what other filming locations. The Originals, we actually stumbled on a set. We didn't realize they were they filmed, I think, the day before. So that was really cool because that actually had some screen used props, things like that. I feel like there was one other one too, somewhere. I stopped right here because a very convenient pole blocked the sun because that thing is bright. It's a big burning ball of fire in the sky. Why would it not be bright? I can't talk today. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. What do you think of this? Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, the Peacock series. Codename Mama's Boy. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something. No parking! They have all this blocked off, both sides, but there's a little parking lot over here. Free to park there.
Red means stop, yellow means slow down, green means go. So let's go all over this town.